sorry, whatever state you live in, every state has an unclaimed property website, and you very well have unclaimed money. The other day, I had like a message from, I think this email was from like a year ago from the University of Texas where I went to college for undergrad. And they were like, yeah, you're owed some money. I was like, okay, cool. And I went to try to see where the money was, and it wasn't there. If it's not there, then it clearly must have been, I think the word is escheat. It escheats to the state government. And so you just go collect the funds there. And so I just went there. And then my money it was like $100. And then, of course, I started looking other people up. Child, I done found money for my daddy, my cousin. So I looked up my husband, and he had 3 different claims on there. His brother had some claims, his mama. I was like, get your cash. The only thing about New York, they don't show the amount, and they don't show the payer. So like if you type your name and your whatever the identifying information is, when you type it in, it'll come up and it'll show that there is something. It just won't show you the amount and the person that and the entity that owes you. Whereas in Texas and Louisiana, it shows you the amount, and I think the date, maybe the date that is associated with the money and who owes you, so you can see everything. But like if it's $60, some people are like, oh, let me just go ahead and do it. So just FYI, times are hard. Like things are getting tight. So go to your state's website to see if they're like uncollected property. Personally, the idea, I am 100% in support of. Like, if you own your home, you should be able to own it. And because I'll give you a perfect example. When you're aging, when you're 65, 70, 75, 80, like your money isn't the same. So why do you have to continue paying property taxes for things that you no longer engage in? Meaning you don't have kids in school. You don't have so granted, you use the streets, which is it's a thing already. But like a lot of the things that the property taxes in Houston support, which is typically school, community colleges, whatever, water systems, you don't really use anymore. So if you have 7 million people, you need to support the infrastructure of a city of 7 million people. Why would you not have a city tax? Why? You already don't pay a state tax. And mind you, it could be nominal. A 1% on everything. 1%. You know how much money that would bring in? Like if our next mayor of Houston, if they got enough nuts to do this, like I hope that they have a 1% city tax. Because there's only so much those of us who own property can pay.
Yeah.
Like, baby, if you keep squeezing that turnip, you're not going to get nothing. There's nothing more you can squeeze out that turnip. Nothing.